بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم. اللهم صل على محمد وآل محمد. عن جابر بن عبد الله الأنصاري عن فاطمة الزهراء عليها السلام بنت رسول الله صلى الله عليه وآله قال: سمعت فاطمة أنها قال: دخل علي أبي رسول الله في بعض الأيام فقال: السلام عليك يا فاطمة. فقلت: عليك السلام. قال: إني أجد في بدني ضعفا. فقلت له: أعيذك بالله يا أبتاه من الضعف. فقال: يا فاطمة ائتيني بالكساء اليماني فغطيني به. فأتيته بالكساء اليماني فغطيته به وسرت وانظر إليه وإذا وجهه يتلأله كأنه البدر في ليلة التمامه وكماله. فما كانت إلا ساعة وإذا بولدي الحسن قد أقبل وقال: السلام عليك يا أمه. فقلت: وعليك السلام يا قرة عيني وثمرة فؤادي. فقال: يا أمه إني أشم عندك رائحة طيبة كأنها رائحة جدي رسول الله. فقلت: نعم إن جدك تحت الكساء. فأقبل الحسن نحو الكساء وقال: السلام عليك يا جدا يا رسول الله. أتأذنوني لندخل معك تحت الكساء؟ فقال: وعليك السلام يا ولدي ويا صاحب حوضي. قد أذنت لك. فدخل معه تحت الكساء فما كانت إلا ساعة وإذا بولدي الحسين قد أقبل وقال: السلام عليك يا أمه. فقلت: وعليك السلام يا ولدي ويا قرة عيني وثمرة فؤادي. فقال لي: يا أماه إني أشم عندك رائحة طيبة كأنها رائحة جدي رسول الله صلى الله عليه وآله. فقلت: نعم إن جدك وأخاك تحت الكساء. فدنا الحسين نحو الكساء وقال: السلام عليك يا جدا. السلام عليك يا من اختاره الله. أتأذنوني لنكون معكما تحت الكساء؟ فقال: وعليك السلام يا ولدي ويا شافع أمتي. قد أذنت لك. فدخل معهم تحت الكساء. فأقبل عند ذلك أبو الحسن علي بن أبي طالب وقال: السلام عليك يا بنت رسول الله. فقلت: وعليك السلام يا أبا الحسن ويا أمير المؤمنين. وقال: يا فاطمة إني أشم عندك رائحتان طيبة كأنها رائحة أخي وابن عمي رسول الله. فقلت نعم ها هو مع ولديك تحت الكساء. فأقبل علي نحو الكساء وقال السلام عليك يا رسول الله، أتأذنوني لأن أكون معكم تحت الكساء؟ قال له وعليك السلام يا أخي ويا وسيي وخليفتي وصاحب نوائي، قد أذنت لك. فدخل علي تحت الكساء. ثم أتيت نحو الكساء وقلت السلام عليك يا أبتاه يا رسول الله، أتعذنوني لأن أكون معكم تحت الكساء؟ قال وعليك السلام يا بنتي ويا بذعتي، قد أذنت لك. فدخلت تحت الكساء فلما اكتمل جميعا تحت الكساء أخذ أبي رسول الله بطرفي الكساء وأومى بيده اليمنى إلى السماء وقال اللهم إن هؤلاء أهل بيتي وقاستي وحامتي، لحمهم لحمي ودمهم دمي، يؤلمني ما يؤلمهم ويحزنني ما يحزنهم. أنا حرب لمن حاربهم وسلم لمن سالمهم وعدو لمن عاداهم ومحب لمن أحبهم. إنهم مني وأنا منهم، فاجعل صلواتك وبركاتك ورحمتك وغفرانك ورضوانك علي وعليهم، واذهب عنهم الرجس وطهرهم تطهيرا. وقال الله عز وجل يا ملائكتي ويا سكان السماوات إني ما خلقت سماء مبنيا ولا أرضا مدحيا ولا قمرا منيرا ولا شمسا مضيا ولا فلكا يدور ولا بحر يجري ولا فلكا يسري إلا في محبة هؤلاء الخمسة الذين هم تحت الكساء. وقال الأمين جبرائيل يا ربي ومن تحت الكساء؟ وقال عز وجل هم أهل بيت النبوة ومعدن الرسالة، هم فاطمة وأبوها وبعلها وبنوها. فقال جبرائيل يا ربي أتأذنوني لأن أهبط إلى الأرض لأكون معهم سادسا؟ فقال الله نعم قد أذنت لك. وهبت الأمين جبرائيل وقال السلام عليك يا رسول الله، العلي الأعلى يقرئك السلام ويخصك بالتحية والإكرام ويقول لك وعزتي وجلالي إني ما خلقت سماء مبنيا ولا أرضا مدحيا ولا قمرا منيرا ولا شمسا مضيا ولا فلكا يدور ولا بحر يجري ولا فلكا يسري إلا لأجلكم ومحبتكم، وقد أذن لي أن أدخل معكم فهل تأذنوني يا رسول الله؟ وقال رسول الله وعليك السلام يا أمين وحي الله إنه نعم قد أذنت لك. فدخل جبرائيل معنا تحت الكساء وقال لأبي إن الله قد أوحى إليكم يقول إنما يريد الله ليذهب عنكم الرجس أهل البيت ويطهركم تطهيرا. فقال علي لأبي يا رسول الله أخبرني ما الجنوس نحاد تحت الكساء من الفضل عند الله. فقال النبي والذي بعثني بالحق نبيا واصطفاني بالرسالة نجيا ما ذكر خبرنا هذا في محفلهم من محافل أهل الأرض وفي جمع من شيعتنا ومحبينا إلا ونزلت عليهم الرحمة وحفت بهم الملائكة واستغفرت لهم إلى أن يتفرقوا. فقال علي إذا والله فزنا وفاز شيعتنا ورب الكعبة. فقال النبي الثانية يا علي والذي بعثني بالحق نبيا واصطفاني بالرسالة نجيا ما ذكر خبرنا هذا في محفل من محافل أهل الأرض وفيه جمع من شيعتنا ومحبينا وفيه مهموم إلا فرج الله هما ولا مغموم إلا وكشف الله غما ولا طالب حاجة إلا وخذ الله حاجته. فقال علي إذا والله فزنا وسعتنا وكذلك شيعتنا فازوا وسعدوا في الدنيا والآخرة ورب الكعبة.
صلوات اللهم صل على محمد وآل محمد. فاتحة. رنگ میں جب شے کی طرف سے حر دیدار آیا، رنگ میں جب شے کی طرف سے حر دیدار آیا، کس بشاشت سے اڑاتا ہوا رہوار آیا، غل ہوا سید مظلوم کا غم خوار آیا، جان سارے خلف حیدر کرار آیا، جان سارے خلف ہے کرار آیا، چہرہ نور سر راہ نظر آتا ہے، جلوہ قدرت اللہ نظر آتا ہے، جلوہ قدرت اللہ نظر آتا ہے، جلوہ قدرت اللہ نظر آتا ہے، بڑھ کے فرماتے تھے عباس ذہ عزت و جان، بارک اللہ کی دیتا تھا صدا دل برشا، کہتے تھے ابن حسن واہ غازی واہ، شاہ ہر ضرب پہ فرماتے تھے تھے ماشاء اللہ، شاہ ضرب پہ فرماتے تھے ماشاء، ارے اپنی جاں بازی کا غازی جو صلہ پاتا تھا، ارے مسکراتا ہوا تسلیم کو جھک جاتا تھا، مسکراتا ہوا تسلیم کو جھک جاتا تھا، حیف جھکنے میں لعینوں نے جو فرصت پائی، سامنا چھوڑ کے سب فوج عقب سے آئی، لاکھ خون ریز ادھر اور ادھر تنہائی، باغ گھوڑے کی پھراتا تھا کہ برچھی کھائی، آ گیا موت کے نیچے میں نہ کچھ دیر لگی، فرق پر گرز لگا دوش پہ شمشیر لگی، فرق پہ گرز لگا دوش پہ شمشیر لگی، فرق پر گرز دوش پہ شمشیر لگی، سینہ غربال ہوا، تیر چلے آدھا کے رکھ دیا شیر نے، کربوز پہ سر نیڑا کے علی اکبر نے یہ حضرت سے کہا چلا کے، گر ہو ارشاد تو مہمان کو بچاؤں جا کے، ہر خادم حضرت زہرا علی گرتا ہے، خاک پر اب وہ سعید ازلی گرتا، خاک پر اب وہ سعید ازلی گرتا ہے، شاہ رونے لگے یہ سنتے ہی مہماں کی خبر، ہو گئی آنسوں سے ریش مبارک سب تر، علی اکبر سے کہا تم ابھی ٹھہرو دلبر، حر کی امداد کو ہم جائیں گے اے نور نظر، اور کس سے اس وقت کہوں میں جو قلق مجھ پر ہے، ارے لاش اٹھاؤں گا کہ مہمان کا حق مجھ پر، ارے لاش اٹھاؤں گا کہ مہمان کا حق مجھ پر ہے، لاش اٹھاؤں گا کہ مہمان کا حق مجھ پر ہے، گر کے لاشے کے برابر یہ پکارے سرور، میرے مہمان مددگار و معین و یاور، گرز کیا تجھ کو لگا ٹوٹ گئی میری کمر، ہر گر پڑے گھوڑے سے اور آہ نہ کی ہم کو خبر، ارے دوست کے ہجر میں کب دوست کو چین آیا، ارے کھول دے چشم کے بھائی کے حسین آیا، کھول دے چشم کو بھائی کے حسین آیا ہے، کھول دے چشم کو بھائی کے حسین آیا ہے، نیم چشم سے حور نے رخ مولا دیکھا زیر سرزانوے شبیر کا تکیہ دیکھا ارے مسکرا کر طرف عالم بالا دیکھا شہ نے فرمایا کہ اے حر جری کیا دیکھا شہ نے فرمایا کہ اے حر جری کیا دیکھا عرض کی حسن رخ حور نظر آتا ہے فرش سے عرش تلک نور نظر آتا فرش سے عرش تلک نور نظر آتا ہے کہ یہ گود میں شبیر کے لیے انگڑائی آیا ماتھے پہ عرق چہرے پہ زردی چھائی شہ نے فرمایا ہمیں چھوڑ چلے کیوں بھائی چل بسے حر جری پھر نہ کچھ آواز آئی طائر روح نے پرواز کی طوبا کی طرح ہر پتلیاں رہ گئیں پھر کہ شہ والا کی طرح پتلیاں رہ گئیں پھر کر شہ والا کی طرح پتلیاں رہ گئیں پھر کر شہ والا کی طرح رن میں جب شہ کی اللہم صلی علی محمد وآل محمد وعجل
إلا بالله العلي العظيم أعوذ بالله من الشيطان الرجيم بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم الحمد لله رب العالمين بارئ الخلائق أجمعين خالق السماوات والأرضين ثم الصلاة والسلام على عبده ورسوله وحبيبه وصفيه أشرف الأنبياء والمرسلين الذي سمي بالقرآن بالطه وياسين والمزمل والمدثر أبي القاسم محمد صلى الله عليه وآله وسلم وعلى أهل بيته الطيبين الطاهرين المعصومين المظلومين المنتجبين لا سيما بقية الله في الأرضين الروح وأرواح العالمين ولتراب مقدمه الفداء ولعنة الدائم الأبدي على أعدائهم أجمعين من الآن إلى قيام يوم الدين أما بعد فقد قال الله تبارك وتعالى في كتابه الحكيم وقرآن المجيد وهو أصدق القائلين وقوله الحق. أعوذ بالله من الشيطان الرجيم. بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم. يا أيها الذين آمنوا قوا أنفسكم وأهليكم نارا. صدق الله العلي العظيم. صلوات محمد. Alhamdulillah, all praises to Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala, that Allah has given this opportunity to us and this privilege to us to be associate ourselves with Quran and Ahlul Bayt alayhimus salam. If we looking for the excellence in our lives and perfection in our lives, although in totality people know that we cannot achieve perfection, and because we cannot define perfection, now philosophers may differ, theologians, research scholars may differ on this. If you remember my talk on the very first night, because people are not focused, they don't know where to go and from where to find what. So that's why they cannot able to find the definition of perfection, and they have to change its definition from time to time. Similarly, excellence could be defined, but what are those criterias? By achieving that, we can achieve the highest level of excellence. But fortunately, Quran, which is a perfect book, why it has been perfect book? It has proven itself, because we cannot discuss about the perfection and excellence of Quran, but it has been discussed on its own. That it's a complete book and nothing has been distorted till date, and it would not be nobody will able to distort that a book till the day of judgment. So it has its own proofs in its place in books. We need to go through it. So if we take it as an acceptable thing, that it's been a perfect book, la ratbin wa la yabisin illa fi kitabin mubin, that everything has been mentioned, what has been required for mankind to achieve excellence, it's in there. It's up to us to explore it. As one of the most famous and the biggest interpreters of Shia school of thought, that is Allama Muhammad Tabatabai, he has mentioned that tafsir, the interpretation, need to be done after every few years. He has mentioned 20 years, every few years. Why? So Quran changes? No, Quran doesn't change. Quran is over there. Same verses, same words, same alphabets, it's over there. Then what? It's the maturity level of our intellect goes up and higher. Another, maybe in past we are not facing those challenges which we are facing now. And what we are going to face after 10 years, we don't know. So how we can interpret right now, how we can understand the challenges, how we are going to answer those challenges, and how going to we are face those challenges which will come after 10 years. So because of these reasons, it needs to be interpret, it needs to be explained again by scholars who are going to come in future. So it's not that we will stick only to the tafasir interpretations which have been done 100 years back. No, there are certain things which are fixed but needs to be elaborated. That if the definition of offering of prayers is salat, that is, it is the takbiratul ihram, qiyam, ruku, sijda. From last 14 years, it is the same way, same definition, and it will be remain there. Constant. Definition and explanation and interpretation of fasting is same, and it will remain same. Now, how it can say, well, proofs are there and on its place. We cannot explain everything, but there are proofs. You can go and find out in books and on the websites. The thing is that at the moment we will take it acceptable that yes, so there are certain things. But if you would like to know, that who is the enemy of Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala, or who are the followers or true obedient servant of Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala, and to identify them. Maybe theoretically we could define, but to identify them, we need to look into that. It could be interpreted. Similarly, there are definitions of various things, like moon sighting. There could be different interpretations from the same verses. There are some other things which can be explained or interpreted. The challenges which we are going to face in future, we need to look into that, how it's going to happen. Like about the artificially making human or artificially cloning animals and different things. So it hasn't been in past. It is the product of, it's the invention of in these few years. So how could have been interpreted 20 years back? No, the ulama of these time, the interpreters of these time will interpret, will ponder, will go through it, do the research, and then they will come with explanation that cloning, is it allowed or not? It has some restrictions or not, and so on. So there are certain things we need to be addressed. Similarly, in future, but Islam has the answer. The only thing which is missing is the link between us and the scripture, in us and the teachings of Quran and Ahlul Bayt. Because we are away from these teachings, because we are at a distant, because we don't find it very easy accessibility to these informations and knowledge and all these things, so we find it difficult to practice and implement in our lives. Or at times, if we come to know about it, it becomes difficult for us to accept it, because there are lots of things against the teachings of Quran and teachings of Islam. So because we are unable to understand and give certain time to go through its reason and logic and rationality, we would like to be at our comfort zone, and we say, okay, what has been acceptable by the majority, we will accept it. Otherwise, we will not. So in our faith, if we say that we are who we are, we say we are Muslim. Who we are Shias. Okay, what is the faith? We can title them. But if we have been asked how it is, we don't have some definite answer. So for that, we need to go at least a little bit into it and find the fundamental of our faith and religion. My dear, if we could not able to acquire these fundamental teachings of Quran and Ahlul Bayt, the values which has been conveyed to us, cultural values, social values, political values, economical, financial values, the values, spiritual values, which is people are looking for it, looking for it. They are trying to, they are hunting for it, and they cannot find it. They cannot find it. Where is the spirituality? Where is the spirituality? 20 years back, when I was visiting London, I saw that there was a huge poster over there at the 20 years back, 20 years back. And the entry ticket of that place where some Hindu priest person was coming over there to give lecture on the spirituality, the ticket was 50 pounds 20 years back. And it was house full. There was no ticket over there. Okay. So people are, it's just not looking and trying to find, rather they are trying to hunt that where is that spirituality, because they cannot find peace and tranquility even after having lots and lots of materialistic things around themselves, comfortable beds, comfortable environment in the house, their environment, they have cars, they have lots of things. But what they don't have, they do not have tranquility at heart. They do not have peace at heart. Can we say Salawat Muhammad wa alayhi? There are two things which we need to understand. One is that how to develop our faith. Another thing, like these 10 nights topic is not how to develop our faith, but the faith which we have, what values it inspires to us, how it's transfer those values to us, how we can achieve spirituality. When we know, coming to salat, it says, Quran says, Inna salat tanha'na al-fahsha wal munkar. Quran says salat, offering of praise and namaz, keep us away from tanha'na al-fahsha wal munkarat. That it keep us away from bad deeds. Why we are not? There must be something missing in our salat. There must be something. Yes. What is missing? Ourselves. We are missing in salat. Salat is over there. We are not in our salat. Our hearts, our minds are elsewhere. So salat is there. We are offering salat, but ourselves are not in that salat. Our bodies are over there, but souls, our spirits are not over there. So we need to bring that. Now it's becoming very common worldwide. Over here, it was common from last maybe 20, 30 years. Meditation in the format of yoga and these type of things. Now Muslims are being attracted towards it. Other people are also attracted, but Muslims are attracted. How come Muslims are attracted? They have their own explanations, okay? But I'm saying, how come? What is the reason behind it? Why we are attracted? Is it okay or not, good or bad? I'm not talking right at the moment. This is not my topic. But why, when something which we know that Islam is a perfect religion, it has everything in it, then why we are trying to find spirituality in Buddhism? Why we are trying to find spirituality in Hinduism? Why we are trying to find spirituality in Sufism? Why? Is there something wrong with Islam? No, nothing is wrong with Islam. It's the only thing is that because those things are easily accessible for us, so we take it. It's something new. You know something when it's come, it's a new burger in the market, kids start saying, oh, we want to go to that store. Why? Is something different? This burger has something different? No, it's new. So we would like to taste it. Similarly, something new mall, ladies would like to go over there. Are there something different over there? They are same shops, same those shops over there, same, every mall has the same mall. But why we would like to go in the new mall? Well, we want to go over there. Similarly, when Sufism comes, oh, we are attracted. How people are pious, they love each other. Buddhism, we say, so soft and loving and caring teachings, and how they are butchering Muslim people. Things, ideas over there. In Hinduism, don't you see how it's things? Brutality. Those who are fundamentalist in Buddhism, those who are fundamental in Hinduism, they are brutal people. But those who are fundamental in Islam, they are kind. أشداء على الكفار. Which kuffar? The kuffar, the Quran says, the one who is attacking you. But those who are not in confrontation with you, you need to be kind to them. Not only kind to them, but you need basic difference that the fundamentalist of Islam, the people who are fundamentalists, who really understand, find them things, they don't have the compassion, they don't have, rather they are kind, they are soft. We can smell the fragrance of their character, that it is not only among the Shias who believe in 12 Imams and 14, even in between the other people, even the non-Muslims, the fragrance right up very much obvious. It is very much obvious. The and cry for justice, which people have learned from Imam Hussein alayhi salam. Heard about the leader, the South African leader, Nelson Mandela. He said, when I was about to, be disappointed, and I was disappointed, and I was about to give up, to surrender to the conditions of government, it came to my mind the uprising of Imam Hussein alayhi salam. This is the fragrance, my dear. Fragrance. Why I'm saying fragrance? Because fragrance are not confined to a place. It can make its own place. It's a light. Light makes its own place. It goes far away. Even if light is not there, people can see from far away where is the light is. This is the beauty of light. Inna al-Husayn misbahul hidayah. Each word of the Prophet has its weight. Each word of the Prophet, which the Prophet has said, it has its own value. When we come to that we are the believers, lovers, and followers of Ahlul Bayt alayhimus salam, we need to see ourselves where we are standing. We need to evaluate ourselves. How we evaluate our children, that what grade you are getting, how much marks you are getting, what you get, A, B, C, D, how you're doing. Because we have crossed those college and university level, so the evaluation is finished? No idea. It becomes more harder and more strict for ourselves. We need to evaluate ourselves every day, every night. We need to. Why? To improve ourselves, to reach to the excellence and perfection closer and closer to the teachings of Quran and Ahlul Bayt alayhimus salam. This is the value. Now, last night I was discussing that one of those units which uh, we need to focus on that was the unit of family. Why I'm taking 2 nights? Because it is one of the basic things. Through a family structure, through a strong family structure, we create, we develop, we nurture people and societies. If mother and fathers are having Quranic values, Islamic values, moral values, ethical values, universal values, they are same thing, because universal values are Islamic values. Rather, universe has taken the Islamic values, adopted lots of things. They don't name it, branded it different way, but it is over there. So if we have these things, if mother and father have these things, they would be able to nurture their children. They can be able to groom their children. They can guide their children that how to what is their way forward, how to become a better human being in this life. If you remember, just mentioning you that how it is important, Just one point. If you remember, just on the maybe first night or the second night I mentioned that when the caravan of Hazrat Hur reached over there, Hazrat, caravan of Hazrat Hur reached to Imam Hussein in between Karbala and Makkah. Imam Hussein took the bottle of water and put his hand in front of the person who could not even able to drink himself. You remember this thing? Okay. Now remember, this was Imam. Now remember when water was been given to Hazrat Sakina after Sham Ghariba, what she did? She ran away to find that where is my little brother. This is how we need to. This is how we need to groom our children. Nobody asked Hazrat Sakina, give water to your younger brother. She was running away and Hazrat Zainab asked, where are you going? Allahu Akbar. Hazrat Sakina said that we have been told that water should be given first to the younger. So I'm trying to find my little brother. This is how we need to. I know that it's not that easy to do. We need continuous and consistent, value and moral maintenance in our family, so we can nurture our children, our society, and our community as well. This is the way we have to go forward. Now, another thing which is important. Another thing, last night I mentioned the importance of trust and how we can achieve a trust between husband and wife, parents and children. Now, another thing which is very much important over here is forgiveness. Forgiveness. We are very stingy in giving forgiveness. Why? Because if somebody has done bad to me, now the power comes into my hands. I think I have that power to forgive or not to forgive. This is now with whom we are dealing. Now just think about it. With whom we are dealing. Our spouse, wife, husband, parents, children, parents, grandparents, grandchildren. We are talking about these people. Brother, sister, uncle, aunt. We are not talking about strangers. These are our blood relatives. They are amongst ourselves. And we are not ready to forgive these people, mistakes of these people, blunders of these people. And then we expect that when we make mistakes to strangers, they should forgive us. This is our expectations. If we have done something wrong, maybe deliberately, even if that at that time we come to it. When we're going to Hajj, at times, I don't know, this is also becoming a weak thing but before it was like that before going to Hajj or Ziyarat, we used to call, we used to go and visit and seek forgiveness from our relative, from our friends, so there is no burden on us. Now people going for Hajj and Ziyarat and Umrah, taking lots and lots of burden on themselves. What is that? What is surprising for me, you know? What is surprising for me? That people at times call to their relatives, but these spouse, husband and wife, they are not forgiving each other. Children and parents, they are not forgiving each other. They are not ready to forgive. And they are expecting their relatives and friends forgive them for their mistakes and blunders and faults they have made. And husband and wife keeping these things in their hearts, developing grudges after 2 years, after 5 years, after 10 years. Usually in the Eastern society is like that. When child or son comes to the age of 20, 22, at that time, women comes with venom and says, oh, you did this, you did that at that time. After marriage, I had to bear this thing. I had to face this problem. I had to face this challenge. Why? And at times, it's not only women who have grudges. Men also have. You know, after marriage, your parents treated me like that. Your father said something like that. Your brother said something, this thing like that. You know, these type of foolish things we have even after 10, 15, 20, 30 years. How much weight we are carrying in our hearts. That's why we do not feel at peace and tranquility. It's a filthy weight which we need to take it out. And it cannot be taken out unless the only way the Quran says that you need to forgive other people. Quran says in Surah Baqarah 237 number verse, "An ta'afu aqrabu lit-taqwa." Quran says that if you forgive, it is close to Allah. Indeed, it is close to Allah. It is close. That Allah is giving guarantee. Now, when we say, where is spirituality over here? It is the spirituality. What is spirituality? Spirituality is to going closer and nearer to Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. Isn't it? If you want to go closer and nearer to Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala, Allah is saying this is one of those things which we can adopt. If we forgive our spouse, our parents, our children, our brothers and sisters, our neighbors, our friends, our feuds, if we forgive them, Allah will elevate our level closer to Himself. This is the spirituality, my dear. This is what we need to learn, how we can groom. And remember the words again which I recited tonight. Qu anfusakum wa ahlikum. Just don't elevate yourselves. You need to elevate your family as well. That you need to make them understand the importance of forgiving to your spouse, to your children. Tell them how important it is. If there is dispute, between in-laws and, over there, I don't know, over here there is Saas Bahu is over here, mother-in-law and uh, between wife and there are problems or not, because usually we do not have much. But if they have, hope this is the main thing that we need to discuss. Okay, there was a mistake. There was something even deliberately has been done. But we need to travel very light so we can fly in a better way. If we have lots of weight, if we are carrying lots of weight, we would not be able to fly closer and nearer to Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. It says over here, can I say Salawat Muhammad wala? Says, وَأَن تَعْفُوا أَقْرَبُ لِلتَّقْوَى. Then Allah says, وَلَا تَنْسَوْا الْفَضْلَ بَيْنَكُمْ. Now this is one factor to come closer to Allah. After forgiving, Allah says, don't forget to be kind to each other. It's not that, okay, I have forgiven you. Rudely at times we say, okay, I have forgiven you. No, it's not only that. You need to express in a way, if he's your brother, sister, you need to hug them, you need to kiss them, you need to make them, shake hands with them. You need to express, okay, yes, I have forgiven you, and not only that, I love you. You are my brother, you're my sister, you're my spouse, you're my children, you're my parents, you're my neighbor, you're my friend. We need to forgive. We need to learn to forgive if we really want to get that spirituality. It's not hidden in the mountains. It's not hidden into the depth of the seas. It's over here in front of us. But we are missing these points, and then we are wandering around there. Where is that spirituality is? It's in front of us. But we are not availing these things. We are not able to understand these things. Once we understand, and we need to adopt these small things. One of my teacher at Hauza Ilmiya, Ayatollah Hussain Mazahiri, who used to give lectures on ethics, used to say, Kuch khaye buzurg. Small things having great impacts. Small things having great impacts. Small words of kindness. Small word of appreciation. Small words of encouragement. It has its impact, huge impact. Do you remember your wife complaining? We have been married for 10 years, you never appreciated that I cook good. No, you always good cook. So why we don't appreciate? I hope it doesn't goes to my wife as well. Can you recite Salawat Muhammad wale? So these are the small things. Okay, they are not expecting. The other side should not expect. But it is the responsibility that we should appreciate. Similarly, wife should appreciate the efforts of her husband. Similarly, if our children has done something, we should appreciate that, okay, you have done. They have been our children, okay, they should do it, but it's not should do it. No, we should appreciate, encourage them. These kind words, these kind words of encouragement, apologies, and these things showing your love and affection, it's not only able to develop our relation, materialistic and physical and worldly relations at a quality level, but it will bring spirituality in our family, in our lives, in our hearts, in our minds. Its impact is not only physical, because I'm appreciating, so now my child is working for me, or he or she is doing household chores and so on. No, it's not because of that. It's the spirituality, the waves which we have, the currents which we transform it is over there. How the Quran, when Hadith says that each and every Muslim is just like a brother. If one Muslim face atrocity or one Muslim is in pain, other Muslim also feels that pain. How come that could be? We don't feel everything is going on, what's going on in Yemen, in Kashmir, in India, in, I don't know, in Saudi, in Nigeria, in Afghanistan, in Pakistan, uh, in lots of places. What we are feeling. Why? Because we are unable to match that frequency. We are unable to match that frequency. Once we are able to match that frequency, then we will able to get the pain. Just if something happened, God forbid, if something happened in Karbala, something shooting or God forbid some, some bomb blast or something like that. Although we don't know who has been injured over there, but we feel pain because there is a connectivity, not with those people, but with Karbala. So we are feeling pain because there is some connectivity. Which connectivity? Physical? No, there is no physical connectivity. It's a spiritual connectivity. In the same way, if we know someone, lots of people die every day. We don't know about them. But if someone, a friend of yours, you haven't met them, that friend, 30 years, 40 years, but if a news comes to you, how you will feel? Oh, he was my friend. He was my school buddy. You will recite Fatiha for him. Why? Why you are feeling something? Because there was a connectivity. We were able to maintain that connectivity. We were able to maintain connectivity. Just give you a recent example. One of my friends, which I met him like around 6-7 years back in New York. After my school days, I met him. Last year, he died due to cancer. Because I was visiting every year over here, and mostly every year we used to meet each other. And one of my other friends, he also used to come over here, and he used to, be quite good friend with him. But there's other friend circle who knew him, but they never met him in all these 30-35 years. But when he died, one of those friends who haven't met him in all these years, he said, we should have Fatiha for him. Why? There's a little connectivity. Even a little connectivity. If I have said something, we could have made some weight because I was meeting him every day. Although they asked me to recite Fatiha, come over there and have that Sunni type of Fatiha, so we have a little lecture and dua and all those things over there, they asked me. But because of that connectivity, why we are not feeling pain for the Ayatollah Zakzaki? Oh, there's a person, okay, is Ayatollah, okay, we are not feeling pain. There have been so many people have been killed in Nigeria, okay, they are, we don't feeling pain. There are so many people starving at Yemen, we are not feeling any pain. In Kashmir, we are not feeling any pain. Why? Because we are unable to create that waves of positivity, of that brotherhood, that love, that affection, that spirituality which should be among Muslims. It's not there, my dear. But at least we have this connectivity among our family members or not. Our spouse, our children, our siblings, our parents, our cousins, aren't we? We used to play, we used to be together. How come we are ignorant to them? Kind of say Salawat Muhammad wala. Another thing in Surah Al Imran, verse number 159. Quran says, فَعْفُ عَنْهُمْ وَاسْتَغْفِرْ لَهُمْ. That forgive them and وَشَاوِرْهُمْ فِي الْأَمْرِ. Well, another quality which is required in to create a strong bonding among family members, it is the consultation among the family. It's not man says, I am the man of the house, I will take all the decisions. No, it's not right. Ulama has written lots of things about it, that women can have the right to take decisions at house, where they cannot. It's all written over there. We just take the title that men has the right to take all the decisions. It's not like that. There are places where women has more authority than men to take the decisions. But it's a detailed discussion. But it's not the who has the right and who doesn't have. Again, what what actions can play a positive role in our life? It's love, affection, it's empathy, it's compassionate attitude and behavior, which will bring closer and stronger bonding in ourselves. If you ask, if you do a consultation with your children, it's in the hadith of the Prophet Muhammad sallallahu alaihi wasallam, where he says that the meaning of that hadith is that till 7 years they are they are free to play it or do anything, and for next just like the age of from 7 to 14, they are just like a slave and servant, that they should be groomed, trained, guided, that how to be a good human being. And from the age of 14 to 21, that your children is your, especially your son, is your minister, that you should take advices from them so they can learn what is right, what is wrong. Well, don't take just the last part. Maybe some children will say, okay, now I am 15, 16, my parents should that. It depends that how they have been groomed and guided from the age of 7 to 14. If they haven't been, of course, they would not be able to deliver, they would not be able to advise us. But we need to bring closer that gap if we were unable to guide our children towards the Islamic teachings and values. So it is important to remember that we need to uh, we need to forgive people. We need to learn how to forgive people. There have been other topics that we wanted to discuss, but again, we have elapsed the time. We need to understand how come the spirituality, how the lesson which we learn. One of the biggest lesson of Karbala is forgiveness. This is one of the biggest lesson. Allahu Akbar. Allahu Akbar. Hazrat Hur, who was that? Who was Hazrat Hur? Hazrat Hur was the bravest, strongest commander of enemy. Bravest, stronger commander of enemy. And he was being sent to stop Imam Hussein from coming and entering into Kufa and take him towards Karbala. So when he stopped Imam Hussein from going towards Kufa, when he reached actually over there, which I mentioned on the second night, when they reached over there, the time of Zuhr was there. Imam said, Hur, are you going to offer your own prayers with your men, or you were going to join us? Hazrat Hur said, Imam Hussein, you are our leader. You are the grandson of our prophet. You are the son of Ali. You are the son of Fatima. How can we have our own prayers and leave your prayers, and we will join you definitely. So they offered prayers in Jama'ah, in congregational prayers. And after that, when Imam Hussein intend to continue their traveling, Hazrat Hur came forward. And hold the horse of Imam Hussein alayhi salam. Imam Hussein said, Thaqalat ummak, that your mother may grieve in your death. Now, it's sort of a very strong words in that era of those time of Arabs. Hazrat Hur said, Hussein, I cannot reply in a similar manner because my mother has no comparison with yours. Your mother is Fatima, the daughter of the holy prophet. Allahu Akbar. How Hazrat Hur has that love and affection. Hur. Hur means free man. Hur means free person, free man. Why Hur is been remembered and why Hur has been given so elevated place in the zikr of, in all those ashab and companions. There have been more than 72 companions. But when we mention in these nights, we do mention the name of Hazrat Hur. Why? Because Hazrat Hur has all the opportunity to get all the wealth, all the power, being the statesman over there, to get some land and some place to rule over there. Allahu Akbar. On the last night, Hazrat Hur went to Amr ibn Saad and asked, Amr, are you sure that you are going to fight with Hussein? He said, yes. How come you can fight with the grandson of our prophet? He is the only son of our prophet. He is the son of Ali. He is the son of Fatima. How you can fight with this sort of a person? Allahu Akbar. He said, Hur, I was also confused. But then when I was been given the leadership and the governorship of the city of Ray, then I said, okay, I will take this the governorship of Ray because I don't know what's going to happen after that. Allahu Akbar, Allahu Akbar. The colors on the face of Hazrat Hur were changing again and again. He came back with all the anxiety, the confusion, and he could not even able to sleep or take some rest. He was just walking in his camp. Allahu Akbar. And he was walking entire night. And after Fajr, his son asked, oh father, what had happened to you? He said, I see myself between fire of hell and paradise. If I stand against Hussein, I see myself in fire of hell, although I will get all type of wealth in this world. But if I join the camp of Imam Hussein alayhi salam, at least I would have the pride. I have the pride that I have not displeased my prophet. I have not displeased Hazrat Fatima salamullah alayha. Allahu Akbar, Allahu Akbar. At that time, he decided to join the camp of Imam Hussein alayhi salam. He asked his slave to come with him. His son also joined him. He said, Father, I will also join you. Allahu Akbar. Now, Hazrat Hur was being taken. Hazrat Hur said, son, just take me just like a captive, a slave. Allahu Akbar. His hand was being tightened. Allahu Akbar. His hands were been tightened. Allahu Akbar. جب یہ جناب حر خیمے کی طرف آگے بڑھے، جب خیمے کی طرف آگے بڑھے، اللہ اکبر، کسی نے کہا امام حسین سے کہ حر آ رہے ہیں، حر آ رہے۔ امام حسین اپنے خیمے سے باہر نکلے اور جناب حر کا استقبال کیا۔ اللہ اکبر۔ جناب حر جیسے ہی امام حسین کے نزدیک پہنچے، امام کے قدموں میں گر گئے، فرماتے ہیں حلی توبہ، اے میرے مولا، میں وہ قصوروار ہوں جس نے آپ کے راستے کو روکا، ارے میں وہ قصوروار ہوں جس نے آپ کے گھوڑے کی لجام کو پکڑا، میں وہ قصوروار ہوں کہ جس نے گستاخی کی، میں وہ قصوروار ہوں کہ جو اس بات کا سبب بنا کہ آپ کربلا میں آج اس مشکل میں گرفتار ہو، کیا مجھے بخشا جا سکتا ہے؟ اللہ اکبر۔ میرے مولا نے جناب حر کو بلند کیا، اپنے سینے سے لگایا، حر تم ہمارے مہمان ہو، میں نے بھی تمہیں بخش دیا، میرے پروردگار نے بھی تمہیں بخش دیا۔ اللہ اکبر۔ اجرکم اللہ۔ And Imam Hussein forgave Hur after all that what Hazrat Hur has done to him. Hazrat Hur was one of the reasons that Imam Hussein ended in Karbala. Allahu Akbar. جناب حر نے فرمایا مولا ایک خواہش ہے، ایک خواہش ہے، بس جب جنگ شروع ہو تو سب سے پہلے مجھے اجازت دیجئے گا کہ میں اپنی جان کو قربان کروں۔ اللہ اکبر۔ میرے مولا نے فرمایا ارے حر تم ہمارے مہمان ہو، ہم اپنے مہمانوں کے ساتھ ایسا سلوک نہیں کرتے۔ ارے میں کہوں میرے مولا حسین بھی تو کوفے والوں کے مہمان تھے۔ اللہ، بھوکا پیاسا بچوں کی صدائے التاج التاج خیمہ سے آ رہی ہے۔ اللہ اکبر۔ میرے مولا کو مہمان بنا کے کیا کیا؟ اللہ اکبر۔ یہاں پر جنگ کی ابتدا ہوئی، جناب حر نے پہلے اپنے بیٹے کو بھیجا، بیٹا شہید ہوا، غلام کو بھیجا، غلام شہید ہوا۔ اللہ اکبر۔ جناب حر رجز پڑھتے ہوئے آگے بڑھے، ارے کئی ایک کو واصل جہنم کیا، کوئی جناب حر کے سامنے آنا نہیں چاہتا تھا، ایک غول بنایا گیا، ایک چاروں طرف سے گھیرا گیا۔ اللہ اکبر۔ ایک ملعون نے حضرت حر کے سر پہ جو تلوار ماری، بس جناب حر نے آخری جملہ بولا علیک منی السلام یا ابا عبداللہ۔ مولا میرا آخری سلام آپ کو ہو، میرا آخری سلام آپ کو ہو۔ اللہ اکبر۔ مولا حسین حضرت حر کے کنار پہنچے، حضرت حر کا سر اپنے زانوؤں پہ رکھا، ارے ایک رومال اپنی جیب سے نکالا، جو جناب سیدہ کا دیا ہوا رومال تھا، جناب حر کیا جو خون فرق سے بند نہیں ہو رہا تھا، ارے اسے باندھ دیا گیا۔ اللہ اکبر۔ ارے حر نے سوچا ہوگا یہی رومال میرے لیے کافی ہے، ارے قیامت میں یہی جماعت کر دے گا۔ میرے مولا سے فرمایا جناب حر نے کہ مولا مجھے آپ نے بخش تو دیا ہے نا، میرے مولا نے فرمایا یا حر انت حر فی الدنیا والآخرہ، اے حر تم اس دنیا میں بھی اور آخرت میں بھی ارے تم آزاد ہو۔ اللہ اکبر۔ میں نے تمہیں بخش دیا ہے، اب تم آزاد ہو۔ اللہ اکبر۔ میرے مولا امام زمانہ زیارت نائیہ فرماتے ہیں میرا سلام ارے کربلا میں بہتے ہوئے خون پر، میرا سلام کٹے ہوئے اعضاء پر، میرا سلام بکھرے ہوئے لاشوں پر، میرا سلام مردہ القلوب۔ وَسَيَعْلَمُ الَّذِينَ ظَلَمُوا أَيَّ مُنْقَلَبٍ يَنْقَلِبُونَ۔ اللهم نسألك وندعوك باسمك العظيم الأعظم العازل أجل الأكرم وبدم مقتول بكربلاء يا الله 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 ربنا تقبل منا هذا القليل پروردگارہ ہمارے اس قلیل و مختصر سی عبادت کو اپنی بارگاہ میں قبول فرما پروردگارہ ہمارے دلوں کو ہمارے وجود کو نور قرآن نور اہل بیت سے منور فرما پروردگارہ تجھے واسطہ ہے قرآن و اہل بیت اطہار کا پروردگارہ ہمارے گزشتگان کے والدین کے پروردگار تمام کے گناہان صغیرہ اور کبیرہ کو بخش دے پروردگارہ تجھے واسطہ ہے قرآن و اہل بیت اطہار کا جو بیمار ہیں علی نے انہیں شفا عاجل و کامل عطا فرما افواج اسلامی کے نصرت فرما پروردگارہ مظلومین عالم کی مدد فرما تمام علماء اعلام مراجع تقلید تمام خدمت گزاران اسلام کو صحت و تندرستی عطا فرما پروردگار تجھے واسطہ محمد و آل محمد کا منجی عالم بشریت قائم آل محمد امام زمانہ کے ظہور میں تعجیل عطا فرما اور ہم سب کو ان کے انصار و آبان میں سے قرار دے ماتم حسین
خور آ رہا ہے اکبر سینے اسے لگاؤ خور آ رہا ہے اکبر سینے اسے لگاؤ مہمان کو ہمارے خیمے میں لے کے آؤ خور سینے لگاؤ خور آ رہا ہے سینے اسے لگاؤ خور آ کے سینے خود یا اس کو پانی سے نے روکا خدا ہوگا پیاسے ہے اس کو نائب آ رہا ہے خور آ رہا ہے سین کا دیکھو مچل رہا میدان میں لڑکھڑا کر گرنے کی سنبھالو جا کر جلدی قدم بڑھاؤ ہے اکبر اسے لگا آ رہا ہے اکبر عباس ہر بار دو ماں فاطمہ کا صدقے حر کو معاف کر دو جا کر علم کے اس کو سائے میں لے کے آؤ ہے اکبر سے لگاؤ حر آ بیٹا حسین خیدی کیسے دیکھے طرح تم اس کے ہاتھ جا کے نہیں جا کر اسے بتاؤ سینے اسے تھا کریمی یاد ہی رکھیں گے مہر کا پسینہ خود ساریں گے فضا ہماری ماں کا رومال لے ہر آ رہا ہے دم سنی علی کی بیٹی نے یہ صدائیں آنسو بہا دے بچوں سے پھر یہ بولی حر کو گلے لگاؤ حر فاطمہ کی یہ دعا ہے پر احسان کر دیا ہے حر کے غلام کو بھی عزت سے لے کے آؤ حر